Hey babies, welcome to Donna's Spot with me, Donna. A while back, I received a package from Revlon and Influenster with two products that I will be introducing to you. Today, I am able to present these products to you. Now, they want me to do a few things, which I will be doing, but I will not be doing it in the capacity that they want me to do it in, because I do not use the products like they want me to use them. I use them in other ways, which I am willing to show and share with you. The first product I received is an eyebrow micro-scissors, and this is the packaging, and this is the micro-scissors. Personally, they are to be used with your eyebrows to cut them down when you need them. I don't touch my brows. I go to the barber and I let him do a straight razor. I don't put nothing else on my brows. But what I use these micro scissors on are my upper lip and my ingrown hairs that grow out my face. So I'll take these scissors. As you see, as I pinch them together, I'm able to make the scissors work. I have a little fine mustache around my lip, my upper lip, so that's how I use these eyebrow clippers. It's hard for me to really see if I'm getting hairs because I'm in this camera on my phone instead of in a mirror over the sink. But that's how I use these. And it ain't really nothing there because I used them when I first got them. I got one hair out of all that I felt when it was cut. I don't have anything growing out my chin or my face at the moment. But what I like to do is I don't even cut them off at the bottom of my face. I will find the hair that's on my face or chin. I will either cut it off or I'll take the point of it by smashing it together is what I really like to do with it. I like to pull it out and yank the actual hair and pull it out with the root in the hair so the hair doesn't grow back out of my face. This is what I use these for because it's a thin enough metal to get up under these fine hairs. But I cut them off when I first got them. This is what I use these for. Is this something that I would buy? Yeah. On the simple fact, it's easy to use. All I'm doing is, if you look, is squeezing down. Or if I turn them around, I'm squeezing these two pieces together. And that's what makes the scissors work. I think it's a good product because I like the fact that I could get these hairs off of my upper lip. And it's easy and it's functional. And I can get the hairs and cut them out as they're growing out. I also received this Bacteria Shield glass foot buffer. And this is the packaging, and this is the foot buffer. Now, it is wide enough that it fits in your hand. One side is the coarse side. So the back side is the coarse side, and this is the fine side. I use glass files for filing my toenails because I know what it's like to take a glass file to file the nail. Because when you're using a glass file, you're filing your nails, but you're not damaging your nails because it's glass. So basically, if I was to do it on my fingernail, here's my thumb. You learn how to figure out how your nails are growing. Being that I used to have acrylic nails for many, many years, my nails grow up and down. So I file in that way, up and down. And it's big enough to get around the sides where your cuticles would grow, so you can file as close to your cuticles where the cuticles meet your skin. Now, I personally, after I file up and down, I file across. Because whatever I miss going up and down to do, I do across. I know this is a foot buffer. I know Revlon made it to work on the bottom of my skin. And when I'm getting out the tub or out the shower, because they're both in the same spot, I will lightly buff the dead skin from under my feet with the fine side. So, with this side, I like it because, like I said, I can hold it in my hand and hold on to it and really get a good filing done. But I don't use it the way it was made to be used. So I think that having a glass buffer around or a glass file, once you get accustomed to holding it and using it, I think it's a good product to have for your nails. As far as for my feet, I really do not like putting it on my feet. It works, don't get me wrong, but I don't really care for putting it on my feet. It works if filing the dead skin off, but then I have to go back and prep my feet with other products. You know, my medicated ointment and another product that I'm not going to mention here. But for your nails, this is it. This is cool. I like it. My toenails aren't bad, but I like to keep my toenails chopped down to a bare minimum because I got big feet, honey. I buy an 11 wide shoe to wear, and that's because my feet swell due to my health issues. So I tend to keep my toenails short as possible, even though I paint them and everything sometimes. But I like to keep my toenails short as possible. So this makes it easy to, keep them filed and keep them short and make them a nice surface for my toenails to paint. So I thank you, Revlon. And it came with a plastic case. So it came in like this, which makes it easy to find. You can take a little soft washcloth and wet it and just wipe both sides and let it dry completely and then stick it back in here. Or you could take some rubbing alcohol or some peroxide and slightly wet it and wipe it down real good because you used it on your feet or you used it on your toenails and you want to clean it off and let it air dry and then put it back in here and put it wherever you put your nail files at. So I like them, but I like them for the way that I use them for. I probably would never use it for what they were made for, but that's me. That's who I am. I don't do what everybody else do. I don't want what everybody else want. And I'm not trying to have what everybody else has. I'm trying to find functional products to fulfill my needs and do what I need done. I definitely would buy this for my nails, for my toenails. I definitely would buy these little scissors to cut the hairs over my upper lip and to cut and pull out the hairs out my chin. This is the only thing that I would use these for. Or, like if you got a hair growing out or, I don't know, maybe a black head or a white head coming to a head, I would take the side that you're supposed to squeeze and take it and squeeze that bubble out, that white head or that black head. So I'm glad to have these. And please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll always know when I'm uploading. Till next time, I will see you later.